name is Oscar Nyakachi, your maths teacher. We'll be treating equivalent fraction. What is actually equivalent fraction? Equivalent fraction is a kind of fraction that when you multiply with a particular number, the denominator and the numerator, they remain the same. The values does not change. The only thing is that the quantity has increased. The number has increased in figure, but it's still the same value. Just like 2 over 4 is the same thing as 4 over 8. So let's kind of solve one or two examples in equivalent fraction. Like I said, the value does not change. The only thing that changes is the number, the figure. So let's say you are given 2 over 3 to find 2 or 3 equivalent fraction of 2 over 3. I want to use 2 to multiply. If I use 2 to multiply, what I will have is, this is 2 times 2 over 3 times 2. Whatever you are doing at the numerator, you also do the same thing at the denominator. So here what I will have is 4 over 6. You come down again, 4 over 6 times 2 over 2. In this case, you will have 8 over 12. So you have 8 over 12. If you continue, you have 8 over 12 times 2 over 2 equal to 16 over 24. As you can see, I'm using a particular number to multiply. I did not change anything. Even when we divide this with 2, we will divide it to the point that we will get 2 over 3. So let's write the numbers. So 2 over 3 is the same thing as 4 over 6, the same thing as 8 over 12, and the same thing as 16 over 24. This is how it goes. If we continue with the same 2, that's how it will continue to grow. But like I said, the value will not change. The only thing that will change is the figure, but the values will never change. So we will solve more and more in due time, but for now let's go to another subtopic in algebraic fraction: simplification of fractions. Simplification of fractions is just to reduce a fraction to its lowest point, to the point where no number can divide it again, either by any number apart from 1. Even when 1 divides it, it will still give us the same number. So it's as good as not being divided. So we solve an example. If you are given something like 3a over 6x. To simplify, the only thing they are telling you is to reduce this thing to the point that there is no number that can divide it. If you reduce this thing now, 3 can go here, 3 can go here. If you do the same, if you do it now, you will have a over 2x. If you divide both the numerator and the denominator by 3, what you have here, 3 divided by 3 will give you 1, and 1 times a will still give you a. Then 6 divided by 3 will give me 2. 2 times x is still the same 2x. No number can divide x and no number can divide a. So this is our reduced fraction that we cannot divide again apart from 1. Even when 1 divides it, it will still give us the same thing. So let's solve another example. If you are given 12x y square over 18x square y square, the only thing you will ask yourself is, what can go into 12 and go into 18? The highest number that can do that is 6. X can divide x, y square can cancel y square. So, but in this case now we have x square. So since we have x square, it's just like x times x that gave us x square. It's actually x times x, not like x times x. So you have 6 can go into this place. When 12 divided by 6, it will give us 2. X into x, this x in the numerator will cancel. But let's divide 18 first. 18 divided by 6 will give us 3. X will cancel x, will give us 1. And the x squared divided by x will give us 1x. X squared will cancel out. So our reduced fraction or our simplified fraction is 2 over 3x. That is what we have as a reduced fraction or a simplified fraction for now. So when we go to the next topic or with more examples, we will tell you more on how to solve, and on the other topic what we should learn or expect more.